Welcome everyone, welcome, good morning. Ultra here. We are checking out a new map. This map is called Lucid Valley by squigglze. It's just brand new. Um, I think he just got done with it maybe, I don't know, a day or two or whatever ago it is. I knew that he was working on a new map, and he had stated that he was. It's been a little while, and kind of this is what we got. Now there's links in the description and more information on the map itself that I put in the description below. So if you want to check that out, you can go ahead and do that. But we are going to go over everything, try to make sense of everything and see how everything is. Now, the map does have new types of animals, so that's one thing. So let's get started. I will flop over to information. All right. So this is Lucid Valley, and it features 83 farmlands, 24 fields. Let's see, 22 forestry areas, 9,000 plus trees, 50 golden apple collectibles. So we're gonna have collectibles. That's cool. Giant Sequoia trees, Pagoda Dogwood, Pine, Ponderosa Pine, and Spruce. And then 13 additional field crops. We have alfalfa, cannabis, of course, because it's a cannabis edition. Clover, flax, rye, triticale, millet, spelt, and mustard, lentils, lavender, buckwheat, and poppy. Okay. 7 additional bale types: Cannabis Swath and Alfalfa Windrow, dry Alfalfa Windrow, Alfalfa Fermented, Clover Windrow, Dry Clover Windrow, and Clover Fermented. Ha! Boy, can I freaking speak now? Oh my god, can I breathe? And 8 additional fill types. We have Cannabis Swath, PALMCHIPS. Now, the PALMCHIPS, basically, from what I understand, there's a certain way where I guess they fall out of the palm trees, but I think you have to shake it somehow. I'm not really sure about that yet. We're gonna figure it all out if we can. Garbage. Now the garbage, there's spots on the map where they're lots that you can buy. As soon as you buy them, it is activated, and they will drop garbage, like garbage bags. And then you can make money off from the delivery of the garbage bags to the garbage disposal. So on. Okay, we have iron ore, metal coil, city power, duck food, and rabbit food. So the duck and the rabbit is the two added in for this map. Now, if you remember, I don't know if you remember or not. Bad boy, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to go through some of the information on this map. Austin, welcome, welcome. How are you today? I'm doing okay. How you? How you? I'm still kind of sick. I'm trying to. I wanted to do this before I get any worse. Congrats on 200 subscribers. Yeah, thank you, bad boy. I appreciate that very much. So let me go back to my list here. But what I was going to say, if you all remember in 22, squigglze came out with a version of, it was a cannabis version of Elm Creek. And the way he did the color palette, this map is the same way as that. Okay, so your custom animal food, cows, sheep, pigs, and horses. There's several different types here. All of this is in the description that I set down below, and so you can go through that and look at it. but I'll give you a general idea. Cows is foraged cannabis, dry grass. Sheep is, let's see, it's got cannabis, swath grass as well, windrow, dry grass, and windrow, clover, wheat, barley, maize, sorghum, rye, so on. And then a lot of, from what I'm seeing, all of it, all the animals, horses, pigs, sheep, and cows, you have a trend here that's going. It's talking about using cannabis in the recipe. So I'm not going to read down through every bit of that. Now the ducks, you have wheat, barley, maize, sorghum, rye, triticale, spelt, cannabis, lettuce, just cannabis, lettuce, carrots, pea, green beans, spinach, grape, raisin, and strawberry bread. Okay, now I don't think it means actually all that, but these are the things that you can use to feed the ducks. Rabbits is dry grass, windrow, cannabis, cannabis swath, lettuce, carrots. When we look at the animals in game, we'll have to kind of look at it a little closer. Now the custom animal food mixes, it gives you your maize, sorghum, cannabis is equals 50%. So just give you a detailed on a lot of that. See here. Now this has 11 viable residential slots. Purchase residential slots for sale signs found around the map. Farmlands will not be available to buy in the map menu. Residential slots can spawn garbage once activated. Okay, so how is everybody doing? Now, this map does have a little something else that I think is pretty interesting. That is, it's got like a trail ride in it. So, and it spans about 2,377 miles of trail. So, I'm going to grab some air here, and I'm going to kind of show that off a little bit right off the bat. So, here's where you start it. Come up here. I'm just going to kind of follow us along a little bit, and we'll get something eventually. Freaking mess with this. But it's a very long trail. I think it's interesting the way he's done this. It's definitely different. So kind of follow along so y'all can kind of see the way where it wraps around and where it goes. I just thought it was really cool the way he laid everything out. I love the color palette of the map. I think that was a nice touch. Like I said, he did that with the Elm Creek cannabis version that he made from before. So let's see, come back around here. Looks like you got a freaking hell of a drop off right here. Oh my god, I mean, what the heck? I hope you're gonna land over here. If you don't, it's gonna mess you up. And then I love it that he put it through the water too, so that was unique, kind of pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's different. It's something you don't see every day on Farm Sim 25. Other mothers have done this in the past, but and that's it, and it comes right back over here to start. So I guess this role play scenario, I guess you could do this right here, you know, for something, but that's optional. Now the ferry will travel. I've already traveled it around, but it'll travel right around here, just like this. It'll come around all the way around here. It's supposed to. Well, I can't follow it with my mouse completely, but it'll come all the way around here, all the way down here, and then turn in here, and this will end up at Sawmill. Now the ferry itself, top speed, which is different. He's got it set to 40 miles an hour, so it's pretty quick for what it is. So now you see that we have material here on the back of the truck and the trailer. Here's the thing. This is not for you to sell. Please, I implore you to not sell this. You could do that if you want to. Not saying that, I'm telling you what to do. But there's a reason for it. So, with that being said, we're going to make our way over to the reason for it. And I will explain. I'm pretty much, when I get there, it's going to be self-explanatory what it's for. Pretty sure y'all can figure it out just by me talking about it. But we'll do a little bit of a drive around. That train, I mean, I got through there just in time. Here comes the train. I love that he put the diner in here, like a train side diner. I think that's pretty cool. Very American. Love that. You would see a lot of that like on Route 66 type situation, that kind of place, which is an added touch. I love the uniqueness of it. We do have collectibles, like I was reading through. They're golden apples, so we do have that. I believe this is supposed to be your dealership. Oh, don't flip over. No. So come down this way a little bit of detour trying to go. But I love the way he put this together. I mean, you got the way it's advertised and everything. Very unique. I love it. I think it's freaking amazing. He did a hell of a job with this. I mean, the man didn't have to do this, but he did, and it's amazing. It looks fantastic. Love it. I'd have to say I found my new map for a little while to freaking mess with, play on. There's so much here to do. I mean, packed in a small map, because the map is kind of small. It's not 4x. It's a standard size map. Now with the new update, we have precision farming. That's something I'm going to try to get back into. I did it in 22. Wasn't really happy the way it was done. This time I think they've changed a lot of things, so hopefully it'll be nice. I love the the lakeside, little lakes here and there. Got people pulled over and join the sites. Pretty awesome. I'm just kind of taking a runabout way to where I'm going. I could have gone down the main road and went there already. Plus, I'm trying to remember exactly what's that. Down here. I hope y'all are having an awesome day so far. Now we do have these rocks spread around. They are crushable, so you'll be able to crush them, and that's more money-making situation that you can get into. But I love the color of the map. I think it's bright and it's kind of pretty. I like it. I've always enjoyed his color palette, the way he does maps. And now you have a horse facility here, which is also your animal dealer. Now this is one of the plots that I had mentioned in the read me information. So you'll buy this. There'll be garbage that'll drop now and again, and you can put some residential houses here or whatever you want to put here if you want to, and then you'll collect the garbage, and the garbage will go to a recycling center, basically, like a and make a little extra money doing that. And I think it's supposed to drop like every other month, something like that, or every month. Oh, and yet to mention, yes, this is a PC only map, unfortunately. We come right down here, and we're going to come up to the main farm, starting farm. Like I already got cannabis growing here. Looks like it might be ready to be harvested too, so that might be a good thing. You could do that right off the bat. Kind of sitting down here by the water, which I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty awesome, actually. So as you can see, what this material is used for is that you literally are going to have to build your house. You're going to have to build whatever shed that is there. Now, starting off, looks like you can't really get in there. So here's the reason for that. That's why you have this set up. Come in here and get rid of all these rocks, and got the scoop and everything. And then I want to say this is a barn right here, and then this is probably the house, vice versa. So you could do this, or you could come in here and delete all this and just build your own thing. You know, I mean, I think you can probably do that. So let's double check that and make sure I'm telling you the right thing. Yep, that goes blue. Click on it and see what we got. So we can sell both of these. Yep. So that is going to be a building, and this another building. Okay, so where is? Okay, so the house is over here. It makes. Okay, I didn't even that before. Didn't pay that close attention. Then you get a log cabin. So that can be sold as well. So, you know, there's options. I love that. And I like these trees that he put in. I mean, look how thick how big that damn tree is. I mean, compared to my character. Roar. Peace and love, everyone. Please show your support. Thank you, Rex. Appreciate it. How you doing today, sir? I hope you're doing fantastic. So, what are you thinking about the map, Rex? Give me some ideas here. Tell me what you think there, Mr. Cookie Man. Is that red oak? Holy, yeah. It's red oak. It's bigger than freaking my character. I mean, come on, look at this. I don't think we have a chainsaw that's got a big enough bar for that, do we? I mean, come on. Now, what you see here in the back of this truck is palm chips, which comes out of dead palm trees. Yet don't know how to harvest that just yet, but I think it's going to take a little bit of time. I'm not going to be able to do everything today. I'm hoping I can go over a lot of it. And then this here is going to be, I think, a garage or something like that. Let's find out exactly. Click on it and tell me. So this will be a small shed. Okay. But like I said, you can take all this stuff out if you just really want to. It's looking pretty cool, man. Yeah, I mean, I think Squigglze has done an amazing job with it. I love it. I like the fact that... oh, and I didn't see this. So let's check this out. I love the way he's put this creek together. It goes throughout the map. So it looks like we're going to be building a wall structure here. Okay. So that is... yes, that's what that looks like, I believe. Okay, so you're going to need rolls of iron and wood, by the looks of it. Or rolls of steel, excuse me. So that's interesting. And then these palm trees are supposed to shake out chips. So I'm not really sure how that is being done. I don't know if there's a piece of equipment. Damn, look at these freaking logs. My dear Lord. Yeah, sure. Okay. Go with that. That's a lot of wood. So let's look in the store itself. And this is the DLC. This is the DLC, which I added this in prior to the map because I was kind of curious if this was going to change any. I don't think there's anything new. Cannabis grinder. I think that's new. I think these are new. I'm not really sure. I can't remember exactly. Rex, I know you've been on it. Red and black. Which red and black? Oh, okay. You're talking. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I just seen that now. But I was asking you, Rex. Is these 3 items new here? Because I don't remember the tray. Well, maybe the tray was there, but I don't remember the grinder. Did the update? Did he update that cannabis DLC? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think he did, and I didn't realize that it was updated. I might have updated it by reinstalling it because I wanted to reinstall it. So that's what I did. I think he did, maybe. I didn't see where it indicated an update for it though. Okay, you don't remember, honestly. Well, I appreciate that. Anyway. Okay, so I wanted to see. We didn't have anything that he added, and normally would be like and let's look at forestry here. Okay, normally I think it's these two. I think he added this in. Doesn't indicate that he did, but there's a good possibility that he did put this in because of the trees being that big. But a damn thing still don't fit the tree. I'm sitting here thinking. So, there's a nice little park on the map. I'm gonna kind of drive around over that way. I think I'll just dump the trailer here and I'll take the truck or some other vehicle. Alright, let's go drive around a little bit. This I kind of wanted to look at the map a little more for myself as well. So the worst thing you can get when you're using a bathroom is a leg cramp. Yes, that probably could be one of the worst things. Yes, it is bright and vibrant. I love it. I think it looks good. It looks pleasing to my eyes. I don't know what y'all think or not, but for me personally, I like it, and I like what he's done with the creek here. I mean, he's added some detail in. He's added some ideas that we didn't have currently have before, so I do like that. I know the first time he did this color palette was in 22, like I was saying earlier. So I think he's kind of fine-tuned that. I think it looks amazing. Side of the roads look, you know, realistic. I mean, to a certain extent, realistic you possibly make it, I guess. So I'm thinking when it rains, you see the way this ditch is etched out, the way it's how smooth it is. I think that's going to fill up with water. And the way that's dipping right there, the road kind of dips a little bit, so you'll probably have some water come across this. I'm not sure. I could be completely wrong on that, but that's what it looks like to me. We're going to get back on the main road here. I'm going to go back up towards, I guess you could call it town. Don't run over people. I got to get OBS settings fixed. Do a series on the map. Oh yeah, this map is freaking. I think you will enjoy it. Most definitely. JC, if you want to get your information into any of the community's Discord, just tell them what you need and you need help with, and somebody will help you. I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be a problem with that. Now with the garbage, I'm gonna go up here. He did put in the roller coaster, so we will have. You can do that as well. If that's you're so interested, if you are. Now when you get the garbage, you'll come across a bridge here. And right here is where you're going to bring it. Sell it right to here. To the junkyard. Little sell point for it. And go back. If you go the other way, it's just it brings you to the kind of the edge of the map there. So it wasn't really important. Go in that direction. Just taking a drink of my coffee. Oh, don't flip, don't flip. Ugh. Roll back over, damn it. Why do you got to be put any weight on these simple trucks, and this is basically. Okay. Oh no! That's right. Oh no is right. It was a big oh no because I wanted to turn too fast. So here you have, I think this is the iron ore plant, I believe. I think it is. Yeah. Do have access to that. I just gotta be careful when I'm turning. I got this weight on the back of here. Don't run into me. What are you thinking? Now I thought this was really neat. It's just something you just don't see every day. Come in here. You see the crane? It's moving, right? This thing will move around the whole facility automatically. Simulate they're working. And I love that. That's immersion. I love it. It is so awesome. Can I pick the... So neat. So you have one way in here. This is basically it slashes as a harbor too. Come in here and sell your goods. Now, on a funny note, while I'm thinking about it, we're going to go to PDA. Now right here is your Lucid Dreamer cargo station. Okay. Now where is roller coaster train? Okay. Ship goods and products to Giant Software. I love that. It's so funny. It is so neat. Damn it, Ultra. Why you gotta show me such a cool map? Hey, man. I don't know. I'm not the one that made it. I'm just the one freaking getting it out there. Because we all love squigglze. He does good work. I love his mods. Mods are amazing. So I cannot help but, you know, go in that direction. Lucid vehicle and sales and repair. So that's your main shop. And I love the way he put his own artwork into the tab. I love that. That is so cool. Now these lines you see in the fields, these are your trail lines for precision farming. Some fields will have them automatically already in there and some not. I will go and show you if you have not seen what they really are and what they do. I'll show you what it looks like in a field. Basically, when you're spraying your field or this or that, you have trail lines that you can run the trail and not run over your crop if you desire to have crop destruction on. Basically, that's what they are. So we'll come back down this way. I believe this first field up here has got them, if I remember correctly. One of them did. I remember which one it is exactly. Oh yeah, okay, it is right over here. Oh, god damn, this thing freaking am flipping like a summon gun. Okay, flip back over now. Come on. Ah! You freaking prick. Okay. I meant to park it and get out. Alright, so here's your tram, here's your lines. Like I said, it's basically here for you to run and spray these areas. Come above it so you can see it. Now personally, I'd rather not have these because you're taking up, for me personally, for myself, you're taking up space that you could have crop in. So in my eyes, you're kind of losing out when it comes to that. I mean, I don't know. It's just my feeling on it. Who taught you to drive? Oh, I'm just gonna freaking say the same thing that frickin' Nacho says. Is, hey, I play too much of GTA. No. I didn't learn it from Nacho by watching him. That's how. He's the one that taught me to drive. So it's all his fault. Alright, so we're going to head back to our riding around situation here. Hopefully I do not tip over anymore. But that's why I left super strength on. We're going to take this back to the farm and I'm going to go buy me some kind of vehicle. Maybe go have some fun. I don't think I'll be downloading precision farming too much to learn as yeah, something else to go wrong. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm thinking that I'm probably going to end up not using it, but I wanted to try it. That was the reason why I do have it installed. So, there's that. You know, kind of in a nutshell. What are you stopping for? Just run them over. In my way, run them over. Pesky people. What's still blowing my mind is these freaking big redwoods. Oh my god. Trees are just giants. I know you're thinking, oh, he's going to come over here the back way. He's going to tip over and again, hopefully not in the water. Maybe I don't get stuck right here. Oh, I didn't. Cool. Okay. Look in the shop now. What I'm looking for. Now. Let's go. Hey, we got a dirt bike who can run on that trail. Probably would be probably the only thing. I don't have a lot of mods in here for that. So it's only wasting $4 grand. So let's do it. Oh, see, I haven't been in here yet. Look at the shop on the floor. Oh my god. And it's on the door too. Okay, service, sales, and rentals. Lucid vehicles. Love that. That is so cool. And you got the office over there. That's pretty awesome. All right. What we got here for colors? Few things. That's it. Oh damn. Kind of sucks. That is so cool, isn't it? Amazing. All right. Let me pull the map here. So right here, I got to figure out where. Gotta find it. I think it's just right here, I guess. Go back up the main road. This ought to be really interesting, funny, stupid. A ball laugh before it's over with. I'm gonna probably kill my character like several times. I was going to try live stream a new game that just came out last month, but I got that damn leg cramp warning instead. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I guess that does happen. Got to find out where this thing starts at. Rightly remember where it was at. Up here somewhere. We'll go off-road for a second. Whoa. That's the thing about this damn bike I do not like. The fact it does that shit. Kind of like a bobblehead. Alright. I think you got really a clear road leading up to this. Oh, it's a trail. Okay. Check this thing out. We could get really stupid. Yeah, let's do that. Uh, uh. Ah. It's freaking. It's hard to freaking do that. I think this map needs a dirt bike track. It does. It's right here. It does. It's right here. More of a trail system, I guess. Oh, it does have a dirt bike track. Yeah, a very long one. It's about 2,377 square miles of dirt trail, of this trail here. At least that's what he's, you know, that's what's indicated in the README, the map. Oh, yeah, you don't want to hit the side. No, you do not. Oh, got a floating tree right there. I have to let them know about that. I'm pretty sure we're going to have an update to the map before too long. But the reason why we do this, we can get that information back to them. On a server and have bike racing. I guess you could put it on a server. Not a very good bike, this one. This one here sucks. Either that or I suck. It's probably both. God, I hate that bobble. That just drives me nuts. Damn. Yeah, that's not really the best in the world here. You just don't want to hit the side. Sides, they really mess you up there. Which I kind of like that. It's challenging. Especially with this thing. I'm getting sick. More than what I already am. Put this on a server and have bike ride. Yeah, yeah. Imagine you can put it on a server. It's something I've never done though. The time I don't do a lot of multiplayer. I'd like to now and again. Oh, that didn't go over well. Not at all. So if you do this, I advise you not to do it with this stupid damn thing. Bobblehead bike. I get to show you what not to do. That's interesting. It is a long trail. I'm not gonna lie about that. And you just hit the sides with this thing and it's over with. It's donezo. Or hit a tree. You can do that too. Look good in the air. It's just when you land. Oh, doing endos. Or a Wrangler. I don't know, I'm about to freaking get a different vehicle for this because this is just not like the best thing in the world. I'm all over the place with it. Never messed with the bikes, but once, I think. Damn it. Morning there, Nacho. Morning, morning, morning. Welcome to Lucid Valley. This is a map by squigglze. Just released it, I think, a couple days ago, something like that. I hate these bikes, but, you know, testing out the trail that he's got here. Sorta, kind of trail. Don't ask me how that I even did that. I have no freaking clue. This bike is so freaking stupid. I just freaking hate it. Funny though. Bobblehead bike. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody could actually go in and fix that somehow or another. Now I'm just doing tricks. Oh, no way. That just did not just happen. Hell yeah. Yeah, 360. And a backflip. Are you kidding me? Oh, doing a side flip. I'm gonna need freaking brain surgery after it's done putting my head back together. Would you freaking stop damn falling over? Just drive. We got a tree right here in a trail, so you gotta watch out for that. I think we're getting close to the water. There's a part of the trail that goes in the water. Not making that. Well, sort of kind of did. Maybe. Not really. This would probably be pretty cool with a side-by-side, maybe. I'm thinking. Oh, he needs to fix that. There's no wake in the water when you go through it. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Did another flip. At least he's got the water sound. Just don't have the wake animation when you're going through the water. My God. So terrible. I had that Cool Ranch Doritos for breakfast. Really? That's a hell of a breakfast. Next thing you're going to tell me you had a freaking can of beer right with it too, right? You're not driving. Well, I jumped over the water. Didn't drive through it. I just happened to touch it. Now, when we get done with this trail here, I was thinking, I'm going to show you the ferry on this map. I was really, when I first got on it, I was like, are you for real right now? That was my reaction, put it that way. A can of Pepsi. Okay, well, you know, that'll work too. You understood why I thought that was funny, though, right? That's a hell of a freaking jump. Oh, dear Lord. That gonna kill a boy. And right back at the start. How does that? Okay. Had enough of that thing. Are we never gonna ride it again? I learned my lesson with it. Where's it at? Sell it. Don't need that. But I am going to go buy a proper vehicle. We're not flipping over. Right quick. Aha, got you. Understand. Alright. We're going to go down the sawmill where I left the ferry at. And we're going to take it back to the main section. Going the wrong way. Where you start from. And it's where, when you first load into this map, you'll start right in front of the ferry. And it's right there at the gas station. There's that. I do like the fact that those trees are so big. I mean, I do like that. It is different. Right there's the gas station. That's where you will start the ferry at. But it'll end down here. Just another way to get to the sawmill, if you want to do it that way. All depends on, how you want to play it. If I didn't have so many series and things going on, I'd do a hemp series on this map too. Yeah, I mean you could. But I mean, you don't have to. See, that's what the great thing about this map that I find is that you can play it as normal. Just because it's got cannabis on it doesn't mean anything. You can play it as normal, and so. All right, so here's where I ended up at, not where I started from, but not the journey that kind of makes this interesting. I'll explain what I mean here in just a second. Alright, we're going to start the ferry. And you want to ride in the truck. You do not want to stand there. I learned that off the first time. Did I activate it? I think I did. Maybe I did not. Was I on the wrong side? Okay, now I activate it. Okay. Alright. So, now that I activated it and we're riding, like I said, you don't want to ride, you have to be in the truck. You don't have to be, but you want to be, trust. And pay attention to the speedometer. I thought this was cool. This is probably the best ferry in the game on a map. I think so. This is just my my opinion on it. I think it's neat what he's been able to do with it. I like the color of it too. Thought it was pretty awesome. Swing way out. See more of it. Now I do have one series going on right now, so I do have room to do this one if I so choose. I want to do that. I'm not sure yet because it's lacking an update, so I might wait till then. I really think that I wish he would have put in when this is running, there should be a natural wake to the water. You should see a flow come off the sides. It would be a lot more realistic as well too. So that's another reason why I want to wait for the update. I want to see if he updates that. That would be so nice if he did that. Right now, it seems like you're floating above the water. You're not even touching it. But the speed, I mean, you're almost like 40 miles an hour, 42 at times. I mean, I love it. Truck shaking like a son of a gun. Trying to come off in there. Hold the brake down. I was doing it because the way I was looking at it, maybe I'm not really sure. He's got a nice bottom on the bottom of the water. It's funny too because he put a sign out here on the point for the gas station as well. Thought it was pretty neat. The only drawback that I see right now, other than it needing to be updated and a couple things fixed, which is not a lot, it's something that he can probably do in a very short time. It's purely up to the player when it comes to building your own house. That's the reason why when you start the map, it gives you material to get a start on that. That's great and fine, but I think a lot of players and you know, even personally for myself, I think I'd rather just build my own thing, you know. But you know, that's the way the map is designed, and I think that's a cool concept. This is a long Tinkerbell ride. Yeah, Tinkerbell ride. Would have been a lot longer if it was like the ferry on Riverbend Springs. It would have been really long. So I'm kind of glad that he sped it up. I'm just waiting for the gate now. Thank you. But you will start out right here. This is where you start to map out. So I'd say we're gonna go over to the main farm and do some farming. See if we can like we might have some hemp over there that needs to be harvested. We could do that. Yeah, the only thing it was missing was the Tinkerbell song as you're riding down the river. Right? The only thing else it was missing. I love the interior of this freaking truck. That's so nice. I run over people. I do like the concept for the buyable plots, though. I do like that. I think that's an interesting thing. You can either put, you know, decorative houses in there, or you could put production that you want. Gives you options to do that. Like that'll be your main silo. Come and dump. So this is one of the plots, like I was saying, and I showed this earlier, but I'll show it again. You just buy the plot, and automatically garbage will drop on your plot that you bought. You know, whatever else you want to put there. Like I was saying, maybe a production or a sell point. Bryce Pearl, welcome, welcome. All right. Right here is your starting farm. I think it's like a one farm map basically, because I have not seen any other ones. Not yet anyway. Yet I was really kind of not looking at that, but could have. So let me want to go over. This is what you start out with. Start out with a CR200. You have a small tractor. You have the BM 2654 and let's say rabbit. I don't know. I'm not even freaking pronouncing that right. Anyway, Volvo. The 425. Let's see here. You have the CV series. You do start out with Volvo DR631. You will be able to crush the rocks in the farmyard. Come out with a wheel bucket for that. Skid steer. You have this wheel loader. Trailer on the Fegel DTS 5.9. And then the small trailer EDK 650. So that is your starting fleet. That's cool. And then, like I said, you'll use this material to build all the sheds, the houses that are right over here, which you'll have to build that. Chop all this rock up so you can. So it's extra money if you even do chop that rock. I mean, a good way to giving you very good amount of opportunities to make money right off the bat, which is pretty cool actually. So it is ready to be harvested. This starts you out with this Massey. That's cool. Really don't mind basic harvesters. If I was to play a series on here, I think what I was going to do is basically play it as is with the equipment that it gives me. That kind of thing. Now, I'm seeing the menu up there for precision farming for the first time. That's interesting. No. Which way is it? Trying to turn on straw swath. I don't know. Weird. There it goes. Okay. I wanted to make sure. Which I call hemp straw. It comes out today. Let me read back, make sure I'm reading the right thing. Too bad it's Chevy. You laugh out loud. Yeah. Meow. Hey, bro. Hey, Rex. The map is out. There is a link down in the description below. You can go directly in straight from him, straight for his website, and it is ready to go right now. As is version 1. Oh, not the map. What was you talking about then? Because I didn't see where. I think he was saying. Oh, precision farming. Yes, that is out today. That is in the mod hub right now. Yes, sir. It sure is. Came out this morning. I think right around like 8:30 my time, maybe 8:45, something like that. Yes, I did see that as well. I kind of briefly went through some of the mods. I think there was a. Well, I missed some mods from like a couple days ago too. I didn't. So I'm still I was a little behind on that. Yeah, Kinsey, yes. At least that's the way I pronounce it. Nice wide swath though, I'm noticing. Kind of like that, that's interesting. No speed limit. I'm not using the speed limit mod. I do have it in there, but I'm just not going to. Because I'm curious how long it's going to take me to actually do this whole field here. Shouldn't take too long, I wouldn't think. Kind of testing how long it will take. All right, now here's another thing. Hold on, let's shut that off for a second. Wanted to turn the music on. Fucking course not. I was hoping, maybe. No. Turn some of that down just a little bit on my side. Hopefully it's not too loud on your all's end. And I need to turn the harvester back on. Yeah, Goopy, what are you doing? Damn it. So automatically turned that off on me. There we go. Be right back. Delivery time. Okay, no problem. Be careful. missed a little bit there. Do that. Can't have that. Got to get all this prime crop. Oh. I do like the ground texture that he used. Very nice. Do like that. Different. Sort of, kind of. But I love the palm trees that he did add in, you know, like the beach area. I mean, I'm from Florida, so, I mean, I'm used to the tropics, and I love that. It gives that Florida feel in here a little bit, tiny bit. I mean, not saying that's what it is, but gives me that, that feeling. I love it. I think that's awesome. Alright, so what I want to do here, see, oh wait a minute, oh no, stop. Okay, show lines, cruise control, detection, that name. Damn, look at them freaking wavy ass lines. Dear Lord, man, what the hell? Up with that. Oh, shag it. Holy shnikes. See how this works out. Keep it lit. Now I think they said that I was watching DJ Goham talk about this update because FarmSim updated today. That didn't freaking pan out very well, did it? Stop computing. Well, I was gonna say that it was better, but apparently it is not. Yeah, this line here is not being accurate like I was kind of hoping it. I could hope it could be that way. All right. So, pretty bad. Well, Mr. Ultra left a like in Mr. Why Not stream, so I'll catch you later. Oh, okay, no problem. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Maybe to straighten out, I just need to get away from all that. I don't know. Seems a lot better right here. Hey, I don't think I've ever seen it go around a corner like that without it disconnecting. A curve, anyway. That's pretty good. That's kind of impressive, wasn't it? Damn. I have to admit, that was pretty good. Normally you do that on a map, it'll disconnect, and then you got to reconnect it and reconnect it. Like I was doing over there on that thing. Whoa, pay attention. I was looking at chat there. We're gonna get our pipe out. Go grab our tractor, wherever it may be. It should be right here. Nice classic. Different. We'll get a little bit of a cab view, I guess you want to call it that. Very bumpy. This map is very bright, saturated. Yeah, it's done on purpose that way. I didn't do it. He is, it's a color palette that he does use now and again. He did it in 22 on the Elm Creek map that he had made. Very bright in color. Nachos, are you saying it's too bright for you? I'm trying to maybe. That's something maybe you'd have to update, maybe, I don't know. I mean, for me it looks fine, but I think everybody's monitor is different, so there's that as well, I think. Yeah, I do like it though. Oh, that's cool. It's excellent. Yeah, it's very colorful. I love the colors. I love the way he's done that. I liked it before. Before the one on 22, when he did the color palette like this, it was a lot. It seemed like it was a lot brighter. And it was just, I think, too much. So I think this is, he kind of dulled. I want to say he dulled this down a little bit. And I want to say, I don't know if this is a production. Hold on a minute. Or it's our silo. That's what I'm trying to determine. I think it's, yeah, so I think you can dump out and then you can collect. So I think this is our silo. I could always add my own EMB to the tone it down maybe. Yeah, you can probably do that. Oh my god, this tractor's got freaking nothing for reverse, does it? Talking about EMBs, oh my god, dude, you should see my Skyrim now. I keep toying with it now and again, you know, because I like modding that game. Looking good though, but I'm still trying to keep it vanilla somewhat. I'm not going crazy with it, but I think even with that being said, I think it still looks pretty good. Oh, no. What's up? Oh, this thing fucking am slow backing up now. Got nothing. Huh. 2 miles an hour going in reverse. But pick them up and run them down. That finished pumping out. There we go. Yep, finished. And now these lines are going different on this end. I was wondering how, yeah. I don't know why that does that. If anybody knows. And if I go down here, it should change that angle, because that's the way it was when I started that run. Because I didn't change anything. The I see what it is. So it does go in that angle, just drastically, just a little bit at a time. It rolls in that direction. So that's why you're seeing it on the other end that way. Makes sense. It makes them parallel to the longest line. You can change them though. Yeah, you should be able to change them. I just don't. Honestly, if I go in here, I don't know which direction to change them. Let's it. To see now, it's not even showing the field. No field detected. My ass. I don't know why it's saying that. We got in the field a little bit, maybe. Doing that. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Alright. Oh, like, what the hell? That gives me more working with on the You've been ghosted. Yeah, maybe. I just wasn't in the field, you know, in the crop. Show the field. Get that done. That's completely changes it. Okay, so that's not really ideal. A little extreme. I really don't know what to change it to be honest. Okay, that's the head lens. Okay, oh, wrong damn thing. I don't know if I need to go up. Work direction. Okay, so it's auto. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Thank you, Nacho. I really don't know what to put it at. Try that. Okay, so it's got me going in that direction for the field, which is not a big deal. Put it that way. Not a big deal. I'm good at stuffing junk. Yeah, you are. Very, very, very good. I know it's very short, but you know, it'll work out. I probably could do some more fine tuning with it, and then I wouldn't have those short ones like that. Now it's missing some though. Not ideal. Yeah, I was going to ask you how you was going to do EMB for this game, because I don't know. I don't know a lot about EMBs. I mean, I know what they are and what they do, but speaking of stuff and junk, no GTA or Oblivion this weekend. Ah, got you. Understand. Got to work this weekend? Is that what's going on? May I ask? I'll just let some of that ride, and then I'll have to come back and get it. Sunday, yeah, got a special video I want to make tomorrow. Ah, got you, got you. No problem. Heck yeah, I understand. With that being said, I'm pretty sure that's a lot of work involved, so it's probably going to take you a while. I'm assuming anyway. And I can't cut into Farmer on the Run production schedule. Episode 1 is kicking ass. Oh yeah, it is kicking ass. Very good job on it, by the way. Come on, damn it. Acting up. I'm excited to see that brain of yours is thinking up. You sound like DJ Rex. Damn, Nacho. You got 1.K on episode 1. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you done a damn good job on it. I love it. You're just a big time streamer now. That's all. You the man with a plan. Got it all going in the right direction. And all joking aside, yeah, you done a really good job on it. That was very impressive. I hope Granny's good. Yeah, forget about the little people. Yeah, I doubt that. I think I know you better than that one. Tell me another one. Uh-huh. Yeah, you can't forget about the little people. As Nacho says, pipe out. I love the little Easter egg stuff like that. Oh, that does remind me. This map does have collectibles. It's the golden apple. There should be 49 of them. And I did leave the information for the map in the description and the link. So. In GTA 6, the president on the money are the same as the one Red Dead. Oh, that's cool. Different.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks?
Go truck yourself.
Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Hey Rex, go truck yourself. Rex has no comeback. I will later tonight. I was waiting for you to say something. That's funny. I'm sitting here thinking, what is he going to say? Oh my God, here it comes. I think when you were steering wheel assist, you change the working width. Yeah, I did. I think I did. Probably right. I'm trying to remember where it was set at. I think 7.9 is where it was originally at. 7.8 maybe. Nope. I don't remember where it was at. The 7.9 would make it so I need to go lower the number, right? To make it wider. Okay, auto 7.6 where it normally would. Okay. Thank you, Nacho. Appreciate that. I'd forgotten that I did change that. Why is it not full? There we go. I think when you Yep, I definitely changed it and forgot. Change it back. Shaking up the cannabis in the trailer. So I don't really know what else I can tell you about the map, unless you got questions. Maybe might have an answer. I got episode 1 and 2 written and ready to record. I just got those to do on. No, Rex, that's all you on that one, because I don't think I've heard you talk about it yet. I've been working and everything. I kind of probably missed that information, unless it's something new you haven't announced yet. Haven't been able to catch a full stream of yours, but I try to catch it when I can. I spent probably 8 hours customizing the Manitoba map before I started. Damn. That's good preparation. I talked about it, but I bet I haven't gotten anything done. Oh, okay. I probably just missed on it because, like I said, I've been working and then I try to catch your streams when I can, or I'm not paying attention to Discord or something like that. That's on my end. Sorry. Ultraman, I'm gonna pop into Why Not Stream now. Try to spread that peace and love. Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you for stopping in, Rex. I really appreciate it, man. Little details, painting grass and etc. Yeah, I bet that took, you know, like you said, it took you 8 hours. I'm pretty sure it would take a while. I've been trying to do a big build, but every time I do, I get interrupted or this or that, and it's like, so I understand. It takes a while to do all that detail. Even if it's just little detail, it takes a while. Yeah, it's easy to get sidetracked. You know, life gets in the way, but it is what it is. Gotta kind of go with the flow. I think I am gonna do somewhat of a map build on, or not a map, but a farm build on here, on this map. Knowing myself, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Probably won't be a very big one, but make it look nice. Sometimes doing a smaller farm takes longer because it's got more detail. Probably take some trees out. Nacho, was you here watching earlier before you come onto the chat about the trees on this map? I don't know if you seen that or not. is quite different. Not, I mean, tree's a tree, but it's different because the trees are bigger. I mean, the trunks on them are just like, oh my God. They're bigger around than my character. I mean, it's crazy. No, piped in as soon as I woke up. All right, well, I'll show you right quick here in a minute. Here. You see this right here? Look at this. Bigger around than me. I mean, your basic tree's not that big. That is nuts. Do we have a chainsaw that's big enough for that? A bar on the chainsaw. Do we have one big enough for that? I do not know, to be honest. And of course, you have to chip all these rocks down. So you got extra things that you can do here in the farmyard to make a little bit of money. But I think I want to not utilize what's here. I'm going to probably rebuild this. Cut it down. Okay, let me cut one down. Let's see. I don't think I even have a chainsaw right now, so let's go buy one. Probably still cut it no matter what. But where are they at? There they are. We'll go with still, because just for the heck of it. Oh no. Stop. I was going to cut some of these trees down anyway, so I want some of the property. All right. How low can I get it? Too low. Means I'll have to get a freaking stump grinder eventually. All right. See, I think the bar needs to be longer to be, a little bit more realistic. I don't even make what halfway in the freaking tree. Damn, that's a freaking big ass freaking log.
Come to mi familia, now serving, how you say, breakfast, poniendo mis huevos en tu boca. Mi familia, Mexican restaurant.
Go through here and get some of this shit.
We got the food that you want.
Well, then you need hands for it to be more realistic. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You're right about that. Really, you're not gonna let me frickin' am from that? Gotta be kidding me. Ah! Really working the way I want. Ah, fell off. Trying to get that limb right there. There we go. It fell on me. Crouch. Got you. That is a big no-no. I think I'm running into other limbs too. There we go. Ah, I fell off again. I didn't. There we go. It's a torpedo. That's funny how that formed like that. Another tree right there. What it is. Nope, almost got it. There it is. Been a while since I've done a lot of any kind of tree work. I just got to get back into it, I guess. That limb is running away. Well, that one there is a little pain in the butt there, isn't it? Come on. Okay, my curiosity now that we're sitting here cutting this wood is how much am I actually going to get for it? I think we might have a trailer to put it on. I'll have to look and see what we have. Dude, that ain't not even cut all the way through or what? Or is it just... Oh, it did. This just didn't drop. There it goes. Got a moving tree? Damn. Huh. Cut off that little stubby. Come on. I'll have to figure out if moving on me, that's why it freaking stopped. Keeps moving. That fucking limb over there moving around. There we go. Like, damn. Kind of hoping I could cut that limb away. Maybe grab it. Ah. Get this shit out of there where I can freaking work on damn shit. Can't see it. Stop moving. Okay. I got this flatbed here. Probably put them on that. I don't know. Probably could put them on that trailer, but I have to go and sell that stuff, and I'd have to figure out where to sell them at. Oh, I should be able, I mean, the lumber I should be able to freaking sell to a sawmill, right? Well, nice to know that I can go through the hedges. No, you don't sell boards to the sawmill. No, not sawmill. Carpenter is what I meant. God damn it. You're right. Or you would produce them, of course, yes. Just trailer and tractor out of my way. One way of doing it. Alright, look at the PDA, see if we can find out where we can take that shit to. That would be nice to unload that trailer. Let's see. Train depot. Valley dump site. Valley town dump. Railroad transfer station. Oh, you can get a free train on here too. That's cool. Was sawmill. Let's see, wood planks. I'm bad about list. I'll end up freaking passing it up. I'm going slow. Seeing it yet? Okay, planks. Planks long. Buildable log cabin. Roller coaster. Farm garage. Ship goods and products. Giant software. Sure. I'll sell them. We're gonna send some material to the Giant Software. What it says. Seems like they might need it. I don't know. They might. One of them over there want to build their house. But they need the material. We're going the back way. Already going in this direction. Now these palm trees right here, they will, you can get the palm chips, palm leaves, palm chips from them. I think that's what it's called. That's what I just dumped in the silo. Well, I just parked everything in the way, didn't I? Excuse me, truck. Come through. Marker. Over that way. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna want to cut all these trees. Well, not all of them, but some of these trees out. I kind of wish there was a version of this map where you didn't have the NPCs, but you never know. You might still be wanting to do that, maybe, hopefully. Anybody knows, I really don't like the NPCs that they have in this game. No, I don't turn there. Turn here. Markers in the water. Okay, I'm confused. That's a train, but I gotta figure that out. I don't understand that. Why is it going there? Oops. I hit the debris on the side of the road. Yeah, you wanted to send it to Giants, right? Yeah, I did, not the water. That's where the marker set me, right there. Weird. I believe it's down here at the end. Honest. The marker is just not, it's wrong, it's not. Now go honk yourself. I don't know, maybe it's not this one. I'm just trying to figure it out. Where to go. I know that marker's off. That's probably one of the train depots then. I was just kind of hoping I could sell it here too. There's a train. I'm guessing it was the train since it was under the tracks. Yeah, I was thinking one of the depots, so I was thinking here, but don't know which trigger it is. Find out here in a minute. It should automatically take it, I think. Normally does. Unless I have to get out like you do, like he's no. This is where you can hire it, where you can get the train. What I wanted, but train is going to arrive soon. Okay. It's we could walk down here and see what that looks like. Kind of far off. Belts. I'm guessing it was the train since it's through the track. Belts. Trying to see. Referring that to. Your belts were strapped. Well, that's true. Guess we can unstrap them and see. It says unload here, so I can try unload here, but I don't think it's going to do that. Do not have access. Okay, so not that. Oh, well, there I want that, of course. Oops. I mean, do I put it on the train? I mean, I could do that. I mean, I don't know. I normally don't sell product to the train because I never could understand how that's supposed to work. Might have to do it manually. Oh, unload the planks manually like that? That is very, might be correct too. If it'll let me pick this up, I doubt it. Oh, no, no. Nope. Oh no, I don't understand that. Not what I wanted to do. I thought it was here, like right there, but it's not. I don't know if I put it on the train on one of the cars, if I could do it that way. Flatbed back there. On Settlers, I have to load it manually. I got you. Oh, no, 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 back up, back. Ah! Messing around because I really don't know, to be honest with you. Most of the time I don't mess with the trains. Probably should do more of that, but
Come on down to Grocery Mart. Prices high straight from the start. Grab a cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all around, yet our quality's renowned.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Pay a lot for
pick them up and write them down.
watch your budget turn to dread.
On turn.
Is near and far, only found at Grocery Mart. 101 on the dial and with the knob off, crank it up all the way. 101 K-Rock, K-O-C-K-F-M-L Creek.
Oop. Pull it up a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. It's here or further down somewhere. Well, tell you what, take a train ride anyway. Screw it. Gotta do something. I'll figure it out. Haven't figured it out yet. A little bit of jitter there, noticing. At least the train is free. You don't got to pay for it. That's a plus. You will now ship good products. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. La-di-da-da. You can do it like that, I guess. You gonna come out of the trailer, please? Thank you. You too. Come on. Right over here. Oh, can't forget about you. Come on. Good block. Right there. Okay. Up for the train again. I'm a hobo. I need to go this way. Come on. Where you at? Did it work? Yeah, it did. I'm not getting much for it, but you know, whatever. Oh yeah, I don't really care how much I get for this stuff. To be completely honest. I'm from. Oop. What? Goes down this way. One way of jumping on the roof, right? Come on, Mr. Train. I guess Giant Software said, "Well, damn, I didn't want you not this freaking crap you sent me." Oh, here comes Train. Yeehaw! Just broke both my legs. Gonna stop sometime today. I know that works like that, so do it like that again. Stop. Train does not stop. Want it to. You want to build a platform so you can auto load onto it. Yeah. There's one at the lumber mill, is what I probably should have done. But it's okay. We're here now, so worry about it too much. Don't want to come, did you? I got a habit of doing that. Stupid with it. All right, cool. We will run on down there. You want to build it. Yeah, I noticed when I went by the sawmill right up here, it's got a ramp just for that. So I'll have to remember that for next time. He's got a platform right there. Should stop me right here at the edge of the shit. This train will now drive to ship goods, products, to Giant Software, and return to the other side of the map. Ooh, a whopping $439. Yay! I'll get used to where everything's at. Just gonna take time to do that. It was only 4 pallets, but still, yeah, yeah. I mean, money is money. Plus, I still have some on the back of the blue truck here too. There's that. I'm curious what you get for those big trees. We're about to find out. Oop, that was a mistake. Go around that. Oh, it's got a frickin' damn limb on it still. Let's see if I can cut that off in there. Be a lot better. And I don't want to cut that much of it. Is what it is, screw it. That is not what I wanted. God dang it. I just want to cut this limb. This is not gonna fucking let me. It's being stubborn. So stubborn. Ah. Interesting. Maybe it's just that saw. No, not just that saw. 150. Here we go. That's a little better.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
I know a better way of doing that. That's got a limb on it too. I'm not gonna worry about that one though. Hopefully it doesn't mess me up. Now listen here now. On the trailer. Hey, whoa. I was pushing the truck. Now I'm pushing it over. Come on, get out there. Doing anything but I want to do. A lot more of it, but gosh damn it, man. Just want all that shit. Them logs are heavy. Gotta redo all that now. You said from further away? About as far away I can go. I think. You need to cut that off in there. Much easier to see what you're doing. Oh yeah, definitely. I agree with you. I'm definitely listening. That one is not where it needs to be. Jesus. No, don't pull it over. Just trying to position it better than that, but seemed like it's if I can hit some of this. Let me. I don't think it's gonna let me. Bless. Damn it. Not gonna let me do that. Okay. Do that on the trailer, but not the truck. Have straps. So. No, of course it doesn't. Thought it did. Better the truck doesn't have straps. Okay, that could be a problem. Okay then. Of course, that one on the ground. I thought it was gonna roll off. This big ass piece here, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. No, I'm just gonna knock shit off. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Do that, I guess. Gotta love it. Funny. Damn. It does not want to fall the way I want it to. Yay. Looks like you're still having fun, Mr. Ultra. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Trying to figure it all out. Thank God for the hedges being a go through. Now, do I sell these the same way, or just because it's just logs? I should be able to sell them to the sawmill now, I would think. My curiosity talking. I don't do a lot of logging, so there's the reason for that. Why I don't know. Nice, no collision on hedges. Yeah, yep, there's no collision on hedges. That is correct, Mundo. And this is not even the whole tree. I mean, dear Lord. Not even the whole tree. Sell markers right here, right? Yep, sell wood. So you got $1,888 for that. Just that. And like I said, it's not the whole tree. Not even. So it's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. Get rid of that marker. I mean, we'll go get the rest of that tree, which I don't think was like maybe 3 or 4 logs. Yeah, I got to cut all this, get all this rock out of here. That's a big boy. Let me tell you. Takes up a whole trailer, just that one log. God dang. Oh, God damn, I thought I was going to flip over just for dumping it there.
Nacho grips the wheel. He feels the need for speed. Nacho takes his place with fire in his eyes. Ready to race. Chihuahua diesel mayhem. King of his
Further away from it.
tearing up the track.
Like Nacho was saying, it'd be easier.
Chihuahua diesel mayhem.
See what you're doing.
He's the roaring beast. Horsepower.
It's probably going to drop. Ooh, it didn't. Pressed.
Blood is boiling hot. Ready to ignite.
Shit there, I'll just have to
Creature.
something with that.
Dynamite. His pedal to the metal. Nothing is guaranteed. Passing them
Oh,
one by one.
small old damn piece.
Nacho takes the lead. Chihuahua diesel mayhem. King of his domain. Tearing up the track. A terror you can't tame. Chihuahua diesel mayhem. Smallest of the pack. He's the roaring beast.
All right. And a big ass stump I'm gonna have to frickin' grind out.
With lightning in his eyes and thunder in his paws, Nacho tears up the track. Chihuahua, without a cause.
Without a cause.
King of his domain, tearing up the track. A terror you can't tame. Chihuahua diesel mayhem, smallest of the pack. He's the roaring beast. Horsepower heart attack. Wheels spinning faster. They all cheer his name. The crowd is on their feet. He just can't be tamed.
I wasn't sure I was gonna get all three of these on there because
Starts to wag.
that one is freaking just humongous.
He takes the checkered flag.
Like I said, almost took up the whole trailer.
King of his domain, tearing up the track. A terror you can't tame. Chihuahua diesel mayhem, smallest of the pack. He's the roaring beast. Horsepower heart attack.
$1,760. See now, you see where it says $23 environmental score penalty? That's happening because of the precision farming. That's the reason why it's showing you that, is because of that DLC. You get penalized for it being just like the wrong time of the year to cut the tree or whatever, I believe it is.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Se habla español.
So now we know that we can go ahead and cut those big trees like that. I was thinking maybe you would have had to have a bigger saw, but that is not the case. I was hoping like a bigger saw, because that'd be an awesome mod. That have like one of the 42-inch bar saw. That would be freaking amazing. I'll have to look around and see if there's anybody even got anything like that. And if I even can get something like that, then hell yeah, I would use it. Especially on this map, because I think that would be pretty cool. It'd be different. There is? Oh, okay. I'll have to look it up. Like I said, I don't do a lot of forestry, so I wouldn't know if we had that or not. But I'd like to do more forestry. I think that would be pretty awesome to do. I do want to do more of it. I used to do it all the time in FS19. I enjoyed that. And then I just got away from it and went back to the normal part of the game. You know, the farming side of it. I appreciate that, Nacho. Thank you, though. It's awesome. Good information. Well, guys, I think this is where I'm going to end it for today. I'm going to try to put something together for this map. So I hope that that's something that y'all might be interested in. If you are, that would be completely awesome to see y'all again. So have a great day. Please, if you don't mind, it is free to do so. Leave me a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you know when I go live and all that next time around. And this is Ultra. I will see you on the next one. Y'all have a great day. See ya.